Welcome back to the Morning Wake Up with Winston Warrior right here on WSCT Worldwide. I got my girl DJ Fly Girl Britt in the building. Chris is in the building, and I never knew that thing, that sample was under there. That I never knew that was there. Sometimes let me tell you, instrumentals are dope. Producers don't get they shine, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who's in the building chilling, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing.
Why are you looking at me like?
Because you making faces.
Because my nose itches and I'm trying to scratch it.
Scratch that thing.
It's
pick
not
that thing. Pick that thing.
I'm just moving around.
I like that. What's going on, y'all? It's Relationship Wednesdays.
Well, let me see. Oh, speaking of,
you said you had something. You're gonna come back with the thing that you sponsoring the website, something.
Big City, Big Lights. Okay.
Yeah.
Big City Lights showcase tours. Actually, a City Life Media production. This company up in New York, and we're sponsoring that along with some other radio stations and some magazines and stuff like that. And the event is actually hosted by Freeway, Petey Crack, Gunplay, Yo-Yo, Pusha T, Styles P, Lil Scrappy, Joe Ortiz, Fred the Godson, and Nipsey Hussle. So it's gonna be a good thing. So if you're an artist and you're out there and you want to sign up for the tour, you want to get involved, or if you're a model and you want to be there on deck, just go to bigcitylights.biz and you can check out information about the tour dates and stuff like that. But they're gonna be all over the country for the next 3 months. It's gonna be real cool, and it's mostly for underground artists, mostly hip-hop artists. They don't have no R&B roster, which I think sucks, but you know, they trying to give homage to the underground hip-hop community, which is well needed because there's too much crap on the radio now. So that's what it is. So if you want more information about that, bigcitylights.biz, or you can hit up the station at 678-400-3148. Aight? That should have been a commercial.
Right.
Really? That should have been a commercial.
It did sound like one.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you do. That's how you get down.
Word up, y'all.
Word to the mother. Where did that come from? Word to your mother.
I don't know.
Word to my mother.
Oh, and another thing too. If you are unemployed, this is for my people looking for a job.
Let me turn the music down. If you're unemployed, WSCT Radio, we're actually expanding, and we need radio personalities. We need advertising, sales reps, professionals, people that want to get out there on the street and just really like hustle for the station. We need some hustlers
and make some money. We need some hustlers. We need some. If you're a retired dope boy, drug dealer, and you want to get out the game and you need a hustle that's gonna make you the same kind of money, but you know, without the headaches, holla at us. No, but seriously, we do need some advertising reps. Yeah, we've been getting calls this week about ads and stuff like that, but just having people to just follow up on stuff like that would be great.
Where do they need to contact you?
To contact us, you can go online, visit the website, send me an email, chris@wsctworldwide.com, or you can call the station, 678-400-3138 or 3148 or whatever other number, or you can call on a request line and say, y'all, I need a job, don't call.
No, don't do that. You can call request line to request some things and talk about these relationships at 770-257-9728. That is 770-257-9728. And don't forget to get your BP Rewards card.
Yes, BP Rewards Visa card.
Your BP Rewards Visa card.
That's good. That's a cool card.
Because you can save money on gas, dog.
Yeah, you save money on gas. You already know. They said it's going back up. Yeah, it's going back up.
Yep, it's just going back up. After months of going down, it's kind of starting to go back up.
I enjoyed those $3.29 days.
Man, I remember gas was $2 something.
I remember it was $1.39.
Don't tell that, man.
I don't remember that.
I know you don't because you're young.
I must not have been driving.
You're young and tender. You don't know. Young and supple.
You're a tenderoni.
Young and supple.
Like Bobby Brown said.
You're a tenderoni. That's what he was talking
I
about.
bet you just can't feel real soft
Looking
on
for a Roni?
You're looking for a brownie.
it. I ain't gonna do it. That's sexual harassment. I own the place.
For real? I didn't even know that.
I ain't gonna touch you. You ain't gotta worry about that. The only way you gonna get touched is if you invite me to it. And then we
Oh,
gonna
my
do and then we gonna do that
goodness.
outside of the building.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
You feeling
I'm
uncomfortable?
feeling uncomfortable. Wait a minute.
You said what?
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
You go
I'm
comfortable.
feeling uncomfortable.
Comfortable. All right.
I feel uncomfortable. Hey, Britt.
All right.
So you Ted now. You were
Ted.
You Ted that.
You smoking weed with the bear?
Ted.
You
Did you
Ted.
go see that?
No, not yet.
Don't see
I want to see Ted.
I do too.
You said that you were, concerned about people with the baggage.
I just used baggage because that's what I read on her blog. I mean,
But there's people who have issues.
just those type of, I wouldn't call them issues, just that type of,
Situation.
yeah, that they bring to the table. That's not what I want.
But what do you want?
Somebody without that.
But they could be a disrespectful.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's a long list. But,
See, maybe that's the problem.
but
Is
see,
your
no,
list
but
too
see, the
long?
thing is,
Don't be doing that chili stuff, man.
That's what
I'm not going to
saying.
do what Chili did.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Saying.
about.
My whole thing is, like, I'm not, everything on there is not written in stone, is my thing.
Okay.
Some things I would like, some things you can compromise, and then after compromising, then there's settling. I'm not settling. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Oh, I
So-
just sassy ass. Come on.
Compromising
Sassy.
is negotiable. Everything in life is negotiable.
Everything.
Most things.
Okay.
No, I'll stick with everything.
All
Yeah,
right.
I believe like 100%.
Everything is
Everything is negotiable.
All right.
You can negotiate anything.
Really?
Sometimes your negotiation may be no. I negotiated no.
That ain't
Just a no.
negotiation. It's
Call it what you want.
that ain't no
We
negotiation.
tried. I just no, but I have to have a man that's into God, and when I say that, I
And that's
don't
period.
say just go to church.
But that's
I
not a
mean
negotiation.
a relationship.
That's not negotiation.
That's non-negotiable.
Okay. What if he has a relationship with Allah?
No, I'm not interested in that.
What a Buddha?
What's wrong with having a relationship?
What about?
I mean, you
yeah.
can find somebody else that like Buddha. I don't know Buddha.
What about Gia?
I don't know who that is. Me don't know them.
I'm saying. So it has to be your God.
No, you know them.
We have to be equally yoked. We
You-
we
you-
need to have
you-
the same
you
Jesus,
do.
same God.
You do know Allah.
What about the same?
It's the same God. It's
what,
just different name.
I mean,
What about
yeah, but that's
same?
Muslim.
Well, what about the?
I'm Muslim.
But Muslims, they don't believe that Jesus died on the cross.
I do.
Then you ain't a Muslim.
Yeah, you are. It says in the Quran that he died.
They don't believe that he's the savior and the Messiah.
No, yes, he does. It says in the Quran.
No.
Yes, it
They don't
does.
believe
They
that.
don't believe
No,
that.
yeah.
They don't
They don't
believe
believe that.
No,
They don't.
There's different types of Muslims.
Well,
Okay,
look,
which Muslim are you?
Sunni.
Okay.
Yeah, we believe in the Messiah. We believe in Jesus. We believe in.
Well,
so
then there
what's
you
the
go.
difference?
The difference is the same thing. The difference between Catholic people and Christian people, even though they believe in the same God, Jesus, Mary, and everything else, they have their own views. You have everybody. See, this is what a lot of people don't know about Islam. Nation of Islam, Sunni, they believe in Jesus, they believe in the cross, they believe in the crucifixion, they believe in all that stuff. And you got a sect of Muslims that think it's all bull. Just like you have a bunch of Jews that believe in Jesus, and you have a bunch of Jews that don't.
Well, all Jews don't. They know Jesus exists, but they don't believe.
They
he's
don't
the
believe in
Messiah.
right. But you have the Messianic Jews that believe he was. You know, it just depends
See, I
on
just
what
want
type
a
of.
Christian, like a Baptist Christian.
Well, if he's
I mean,
Protestant,
like,
can he be Methodist?
I mean,
What about Episcopalian?
You know what I
Oh my
want?
God!
I just
I'm
want.
just asking.
I
What about
just want.
Seventh-day Adventists?
You know what I want? I
They
just
don't go
want.
to church on Sunday.
I just want a
That's all?
God-fearing woman.
You see, but you didn't say he had to go
I
to
want to
church
go
on
to church.
Sunday.
I want them to come to church with me on Sunday.
So you want to be in the same?
I mean, we would really have to study this. How about I'm gonna just pray and then just wait for Jesus? How about that?
No, I'm just asking. So you have to be, I think
I
very
would like
clear
someone
on
in
what
the
you want.
same faith as me.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what
All
I'm
right.
There you
sticking
go.
with.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Everything else.
All right. What else?
I just want a God-fearing woman that believes in God. I don't care how she believes in it as long as she does.
What else?
What I want or what I don't want.
Don't want.
I don't, like I said, I want to be the first for everything. I want to be his first wife. I want to be his first mother of his kids.
Nice.
So I would like to have somebody that has not experienced that yet. I also, as you get older, you learn. And a lot of times I don't date people in my education realm, I'll say like that. And
Bum.
they'll put a woman with a degree on a pedestal rather than, you know, just a average woman. So I've been running into that a lot lately.
So you need a brother that has a degree.
I wouldn't say I need one. I
need a sister that has a degree.
I mean, I think degrees don't. I just need an educated individual. Degrees do not give you knowledge. Like that's outside.
It's not even a knowledge. You know why I say I want a girl with a degree? It gives you life experience that somebody that hasn't been to college generally doesn't have.
I think
that's why I say that.
I don't think it's necessary. I just think I want you to be intelligent. Like, I don't feel like we should go somewhere and you be like, oh, you got the degree, tell me what to do. You know, like, I don't want somebody like that.
You tired of that?
Yeah, like, dude, like, are you serious? Teach me something. I'm tired of schooling you niggas.
What kind of dudes you been dealing with?
Well, I was about to say,
they don't come off like that, though, Chris. Like, that's the thing.
That's why it's so good to what you do, Britt. You date them, and then you find these things out, and then you leave.
Yeah, it's usually like a week.
That's what I do.
It usually takes a week. If we can make it to the month, we get married. Like, I'm so serious. Everybody's head went up.
Yeah, because it's kind of stupid.
No, I'm serious, though, Winston. Like, a week for me is like 9 months. You learn everything. I ask questions that people don't normally ask.
Let me tell you,
like
you need 4 seasons.
Is there any reason why nobody's tweeting about this show that's going on right now?
You need 4 seasons, yeah. 4 seasons. You need whenever you start dating somebody, like you've been this dude that you talk about that you think he's interesting.
I don't like him anymore.
Okay, well anyway, I'm just saying. Well, no, you just said you met him yesterday, the day before.
Oh, Monday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's cool so far.
I was like, dog, wait a minute, dang, did he text you just now or something? So anyway,
she got real like.
I'm like, yeah, she was like,
I was
like
talking
him.
about the one from
no, I ain't
last
talking about.
week.
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about this one that you just. Okay, so you meet him in the summer. You need to know him for the summer, fall, winter, and then the spring before you really know somebody. I promise you.
And why do you say that?
Because people change.
With the season.
Yes, they do.
Let me tell you something. You know what?
Don't you change in the season?
I have.
You act different in the winter.
I have something
Not
to say.
that I know
Yes, you
of.
do.
I dress different.
You act different in the winter.
I mean,
So you
if I
said
don't get my boots, I might be a little,
So Brittany, let me ask you a question. You said if it lasts a month, you said it.
I mean, I was being joking. I wasn't.
How long do you think is enough time for you to decide? Okay, this person is the one, I want to marry them. How long would you have to be with that person?
4 seasons.
I think it depends. Everybody is different.
4
seasons. If you're looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, some people don't need to wait 3 and 4 years.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
4 seasons.
It all depends on the people involved, because I've known my situation, 17 years.
That's because y'all met young, right?
But it didn't matter. I still known you for this amount of time.
But
So it just tells you that it doesn't really matter what the length of time is. Like, you could be with somebody for 6 months and you could just be head over heels and say, you know what, let's do this.
4 seasons.
I mean, that's fine.
4 seasons. I promise you.
I mean, I feel like
But we
you
did
need to.
4 seasons.
Did you live with
did
them?
like 10
live
4
with them
seasons.
for 4 seasons. So you saying
No,
live with
I'm
them
not
for 4
living
seasons?
with
I'm trying to
before
tell
we
you.
get
Listen to
married.
what I'm saying. If you don't live with them, you got to do some coexisting, because I promise you, once you cohabitate with somebody, that's when you really get to know them. I promise you.
We can spend a night at each other's
That's
house
whatever you want to call it. Give
every
it 2 drawers. Give me a drawer. Give me a side of the closet. Whatever you want to do.
But for us to have our name on something together,
I didn't say that.
like,
No. I'm
That's
just
a big
saying.
step.
I'm saying 4 seasons. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about.
He said 4 seasons.
I mean, I
So
agree.
live with them for 4 seasons. That's a rule of thumb.
Well, I
now.
don't know about the 4 seasons, but I agree with
I
that.
say live with them or have a cohabitate, a
something.
drawer or something. Because what happens is
I could agree with that.
you change. It's some. I mean, like a person who you meet in the summer, right? It's hot outside. They chilling. Blah 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 blah. In the winter, they may turn into like this hermit and be all up under you, and you be like, get off me, because they ain't the person I thought you were. I thought you were just fun, loving, whatever. I mean, if that's what you like. Conversely, you can have somebody that's like, men are notorious for booing up in the winter.
Because it's cold.
Because it's cold out.
They wanna
Then,
cut
then
up.
all of a sudden, when y'all start taking them layers off and wearing dresses like you got on, looking all fly, then my eyes start moving. Then I'm starting to be hanging with the boys for a little bit longer. And then you're like, wait a minute, what the just happened? You weren't like that in the wintertime. Well, yeah, because nobody was out. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Britt, my man E said to you, he said, be careful being the first on everything, because you could also be the first one hurt.
That's happened before.
That's what he said.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, and it's the same E that we was talking about. Actually owns a label that Stephen Fowler signed to. And he just said that. He said, "Be careful."
Tell you.
Oh, he's listening.
Yeah, he's listening.
Hey E.
Hey,
How are you, E?
Major. He used to be on.
up?
He
What's up,
actually
E?
he actually used to be on the morning
What
show
up,
once upon a
E?
time. He used to do our entertainment segment.
What it do? E?
No, but I mean,
I'm
you
just
know,
telling
I
you,
always
four
said
seasons.
I love kids. It's
to
just
tell you.
the mothers. So that's always been my issue with somebody with a child, like the moms, and they're always alive and they're never in jail, and it's not, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's tough. I'm just
Can't deal with mothers.
for me.
I don't
it's 4
think,
seasons.
You
I'm
know
telling
what? I don't think it's a formula to that relationship stuff, man. I think it just it's just how it goes.
I mean,
I'm telling you,
have
4
to pray.
seasons.
It's really hard. Like,
I
you
mean,
have
there
people,
are rarities in my that I've seen over these years. There's some people who love at first sight and they make it, but that is the exception to the rule. I promise you, because people change. They don't show you themselves. They don't, because when you meet somebody, you're in your best behavior.
Yeah, they say you meet the representative.
Yeah,
but like,
I always say that.
How long? Like the first 3 months?
I'm
or
trying to
something
tell you,
like
then all of a sudden the layers start pulling back.
Yep.
that usually happens within a week for me though.
No,
You just ain't met nobody with no game yet.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
They just get on my nerves early. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My
You know what?
daddy has messed me up. Like,
Your tolerance might just be low.
I have very low tolerance. I don't like to work through things. I
that's
feel
a
like
problem.
in the first 2 weeks we should not have things to work through. Like, this should be easy. It's the beginning.
Well, that's real too.
Yeah.
Because if you working
not
through
be
stuff
hard.
the first week, then imagine what it's gonna be like after the 4th season.
Right,
You
I'm
know what
like,
trying to tell you?
dude, I don't think I'll make it that long. That's one thing. I'm not gonna sit in no stupid relationship feeling uncomfortable. It's not gonna happen. So you won't have to worry about me being that girl.
I'm just saying, y'all, stop rushing into stuff. Learn
I
how to
agree.
date. I'm with you on that, Britt. Learn how to date. Learn how to just have fun, enjoy each other's company, and get to know each other. Why people be rushing into stuff?
Oh, we have a call.
Well, answer it.
Answer that. Oh, I already know who that is.
Answer it, boo.
I did. I
E
did
Major,
say-
what's the deal?
Do we got him on? I got everything up.
Yeah. Hello, WSCT on air.
Yo,
What's up, man?
there it
E
is.
Major, what's
up,
going
man?
on, man?
You just wrote
I'm
your-
good. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Hi, E.
Everybody don't know who this
Hey.
is. This is the man behind Stephen Fowler's project, man. Big round of applause for this guy.
Oh, hold on.
He hold on, he got to find the applause because we weren't queued up. So what's going on, homie?
I'm good. I've been sitting up here listening to y'all with the relationship advice, and
You had to
a lot
put,
of good points.
had to put your 2 cents in.
Uh-oh.
Well, I could put my 2 cents in. I mean, I'm just going on my 10th year with my wife.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Wow,
man.
it's been that damn long?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Oh, Lord, where I been? We getting
Nah,
old.
it's all good. It's all good. First, before I even go into that, I want to thank you guys for everything that you're doing and everything that you've done for Stephen Fowler, everything that we're doing over here at Group Kids. I really, really appreciate that.
Nice. You know, anything we could do to help, we definitely will, man.
But now back to the relationship stuff.
The juicy stuff.
Now, here's my thing. I agree with the cohabitating thing in a sense, because my thing is you really got to get to know someone before you talk about, I'm going to spend and give you my entire all and everything. I think once you start getting involved with someone, if you don't know them before you jump that broom or even get to that point where you're about to jump that broom, you're going to find out some stuff that you may not like.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's real. That is real.
Trying to tell you, it's not a good look once you in it.
And you've seen me over the years go through my share, so you already know I definitely know what you're talking about.
Oh Lord, yes. I mean, woof. But it's for me. It's harder for women now because a lot of guys have a problem stepping up to the plate, and then a lot of times you find girls that actually get good guys who are actually stepping up to the plate, but because there's so much baggage and damage before then,
Yep.
it's kind of hard to flip both sides.
That's it. That's real. That's real. That's what I've been dealing with. You know, so I can definitely co-sign that. You know.
So it's hard on both sides. I just think that when you get yourself in the one main thing when you get in a relationship is that you should not, under any circumstances, bring any of your previous relationship baggage into the new relationship. It's not fair to that person.
Right.
That's what you said, Brett. Brett said that, she said leave the bags, the Louis Vuittons at the crib.
Yeah, I mean, you better burn them suckers, because I'm telling you, the first argument that happens, it's down from there, because that is the first thing that they'll always go back to. Well, I remember 5 years ago when you brought up this, and I wasn't even part of that situation, and then it goes south from there.
Yeah.
So, E, how long did you know your wife before you married her? How long
Ironically, I met my wife in July. I asked her to marry me in December.
That's like 2 seasons.
That's 4 seasons.
Oh, July to... Because that's...
Did you say July?
That July to that December.
That's 2, 3
We
seasons.
were together.
When did you get
We were
married?
together. We were together a couple of months, and I just knew. You know, sometimes you just get that feeling that you just know, especially dating as much as I've been dating. Chris will tell you stories. I mean, I just knew. So that December, after to marry me, that following July, on the day we met, I married.
See, you were engaged, you dated, engaged, and then married in a year.
Literally 7 months.
Yeah.
Right.
6 months.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a year.
There's always people.
I'm telling you, I've never been married. I've been engaged. I'm just saying, for me, I got to know you for 4 seasons. I'm telling you, because people change. They switch it up on you, and you be like, well, that ain't the person I met like 3 months ago. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like you. I've had it happen.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. So that gives you time to, figure some stuff out, see if y'all are compatible on stuff. And one thing that, never go for someone that you have everything in common with.
No, that's
because if you have everything in common with, you're going to find out things from before that you don't have in common.
Yep.
And that's going to change stuff.
So my next question for you, were you like in a mature stage at that point? Because most men, if that happened, they wouldn't. How old were you when you did all of this?
I was 28.
You were what?
I was 28.
Okay, yeah, that's about right.
Damn, you was 28.
And honestly, I would have gotten married younger.
Really?
I just, you just know. I mean, some people that I know got married younger and they're still together today, and there are people that I know that got married after my age, and 6 months later they're like, oh hell no, and it's over.
Yeah. Like you done seen me. How many women have you seen me with, E?
You really want me to go there?
Yeah, go there. I mean, Brittany goes there every day when we on here. How many have you seen? How many have you seen me live? How many have you seen me with and living with? There you go.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you with 1.
And how long you know me?
Wow, this is going on now almost 20 years.
Oh wow.
You see that? I'm not that much of a player.
I told you.
Chris,
What I tell you?
Chris, I'll be honest with you. As long as I've known Chris has always been, not too much into, because we're both from Brooklyn, so we don't got time for all that other drama, because we got stuff we got to do.
That's real. I need somebody that I know is going to stand in the paint and be there and not aggravate the hell out of me when I need to get my stuff done. That's it.
Yeah.
Because
when you're out, it's bad enough out there for us doing what we got to do as men, and then especially as black men. See, our reality show, forget Survivor and all that other stuff. Our reality show comes on at 4, 5, 7, and 11 p.m., and we're trying not to be on it.
That's it.
That's real.
That's it.
That's real. Yeah.
Every time we open our eyes, man, it's on.
And I'm actually single again, E. Can you believe that?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm single. I'm single, 100% single, going out dating a couple different females, chilling.
I'm like that.
Yeah, like literally, like
single.
I'm doing everything in reverse these days. So I'm like taking it easy because I need to focus on me and my business right now.
You got to, man.
And these women.
You got to.
I was just engaged. I'm pretty sure Tom told you. You know what I mean? And it just didn't work out.
Actually, no, he didn't tell me. This is the first time hearing about it.
Oh Lord, he's on the air too. He ain't tell you. Yeah, I was engaged, about to get married, living with a chick. It just didn't work.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I'm just like, you know what? I'm solo. I'm chilling.
Well, you got time right now. I mean, you got the station going. You got a great crew. I mean, rock that for right now. When the woman comes, she'll come.
That's
She'll
it.
show up.
And that's how I feel about it right now.
She will show up.
Between the station and the marketing company, I'm good right now. I don't need to do anything but work right now. I can't afford can't afford
That's
that.
all you need to worry about right now.
Yeah,
Oh, and Brittany, by the way, I just happened to go on and see your picture.
Dope, right?
Hey.
Hey.
Dope, right?
So
Yeah.
So you've been watching us on
That's what's
Ustream?
What happened?
You've been watching us on Ustream?
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, good. Stand up, I'm telling you, dude.
I am not standing up.
I'm trying to tell you, it's like
Men
one
are
of them commercials.
such physical creatures.
It's one of those commercials where it's about a hair care product or some kind of perfume, and the chick gets out of the fly car and then the wind blows. That's what she looked like this morning. I said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on.
No.
Looking like a tender piece of Hershey chocolate.
Look, if you're in good company and they're responding to you like that, that's a good thing. I
That's
mean,
right.
She already knows. She says she's attractive.
I did not say that like that.
What'd you say?
That's never been my problem though. I meet people all the time. It's just meeting people that I like is, my issue.
oh, I can relate to that.
So,
That's real.
I can relate to that. I have a patience level of a split pea.
yeah, mine is really bad.
So how many kids you got now? 5?
5.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they've been busy.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Doing
That's
it.
all right.
And doing it
11.
well.
Sorry, y'all do
11.
that.
9, 5, 4, 2.
Wow.
Woo.
You've been busy.
How many girls, how many boys?
3 boys, 2 girls.
That's about right.
And it's funny because you
And
just
I got my daughters in between the boys. So I had boy, girl, boy, girl, boy.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Boy,
cute.
I remember the last time I was at your house and the kids was trying to take over. And he just started snapping. So you still got
They
the
still trying to take it over. They can have the house. I just lock myself in my room. As soon as I start seeing them getting nuts, like, yep, they want the house. Bye.
So you still got the Prince outfit hidden in your closet? You be wearing in the middle
What
of
is
the
it
night
with
in the
you?
studio?
And I wanted to talk to you about that. Since we're on the air, and you brought it up yesterday. What is with the Prince outfit, man?
I don't know. I'm thinking about the leather pants that you used to have in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone had leather pants in the 90s.
I know.
Wait, but check this out. Did you look at the BET Awards? How many leather pants did I see? Like
Yeah, a
leather
lot.
shirts and pants. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's coming back.
it's summer.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I had 4 pairs of leather pants, and I had them in multiple colors.
Yep.
And that was because at the same time I was also on MTV, so
Cool
that was
Modi.
fashion back then.
That's
I'm
Cool
in
Modi.
front of the camera and all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So a lot of people don't know who you are. Tell people about your history and who you are, because a lot of people listening in don't know. They don't know the history behind E Major and Groove Kids and all that stuff. So just give them a little rundown, man, so they can know what you're working with.
Okay, well, Groove Kids originally started as a school, and then I decided to turn it into a production company, then later became a record company. My history as far as in the business, I originally started as a dancer for Club MTV.
Why you weren't a dancer for Soul Train, dog? That's a
Because
bull
first of all,
crap.
getting to Los Angeles from the East
I'm
Coast was a
kidding.
little difficult
I'm
at that
kidding,
time,
dog, I'm kidding.
and then on top of that, MTV was right there in the city. Why
I'm
would
kidding, dog. I'm kidding.
So I went from Club MTV to a show called Hanging with MTV, which later then became The Grind.
Yep.
Yep.
And from there on, I've just been in music videos from everybody. I've been doing choreography because I originally started off as a dancer because that's what paid the bills. It was great. So Club MTV, we're talking LL Cool J, Mary J. Blige, Prince. I've done so many videos, I lose count. And then I started interning at Warner. Then I went from there to A&R at a subsidiary through Columbia Records. Then I went into Columbia. Then I went from there to vice president of a company with BMG. And then I said, you know what, the heck with all this, I'm going to go back and run my own.
That's real. And production credits, I mean, we can go on all day about that. I mean, really.
Soul for Real, Lisa, Michael Bivins. I mean, that can go on. That can go on as long as the dance.
I know that's right. That's because you're an old man.
I'm not old. Oh, don't get it twisted. I will still go to a nightclub and tear some of these little kids up that think that they can dance.
So you think you can dance?
So you think you can dance? You should be a judge on that show.
They don't want that because if they thought American Idol with Simon was a problem, they don't want
It
me on
works,
that show.
yeah. Me and you together make Simon look like a nice guy.
Pretty much.
Simon looks like
And
a.
see that?
You suck! You suck!
You want, put it this way, you want me as a music producer versus the choreographer.
I agree with that. I agree with that because I went to one of your dance rehearsals one time, and I remember I think it was for the Maya video, and we were down in Midtown, and you was going in.
Yep. I'm talking about an hour and a half of just straight getting yourself prepared at 130, 135 beats per minute before you even start the choreography.
Oh, wow. 135 BPM.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Word up.
Thanks.
But yeah, man. I mean, I love what I do. I love my circle. You know, Chris is a part of my circle. You know, we don't get a chance to speak all the time because I'm busy in the studio all the time. And now that I'm doing everything I'm doing with Steven and everyone else in the company, shout out to Caitlin Jones, shout out to Lily Marun, Eric 9.0, May Tetro, and everyone else that we got here. You know, we're doing some really, really good stuff, and I'm really, really proud of that. But at the same time, you know, I gotta take a second and give Chris a shout out because this is a brother who I've known for a very long time and has been consistently working on whatever it is that he's trying to do. The fact that, you know, he even started the station, you know, I was part of, you know, the founding part of that station when he was somewhere else, and to see where it is now, I mean, I can only be proud, and, you know, that's another person doing what he's doing, working the work and fighting the fight. So I got to give you a shout out, Chris, at the same time.
Shout out to you, Chris.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, Lord. I appreciate that, man.
No, you know, you got to understand, we don't get enough recognition just for us doing what we're doing. I mean, it's hard enough for us to just do what we do. So if we spent more time looking at everyone's achievements instead of looking at everyone's faults, and even if they have a fault, okay, cool, you know, shake it off, pick yourself up, let's do it again. If we spent more time doing that, we wouldn't have half the problems that we have as a culture within whatever it is that we do. I would have to look at Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and just damn near ready to throw up.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
so depressing.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. It's ridiculous.
We need to bring a reality show of real love. Something.
Just
Yeah.
people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something
so I gotta give Chris his props. You know, that's
Big up,
WSCT is really doing it, and I've seen it grow, and I've been following the growth. And you guys, I'm starting to know you guys for the first time, and you guys are great. And I'm just happy to see the progress.
Winston over here dancing right now.
Nice to meet you, E.
Yo.
You're great, too.
Nice to meet you, E-Dog.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get E to start calling back in with his entertainment segments, man, because he used to have some good juice for us.
Really?
Oh, you don't want that.
Yeah, we want that one there.
Yeah, we want that.
We want that there, boy. All right, well, we want that.
Not a problem.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take a break, pay some bills, because we got to pay some sponsor bills. Big shout out to BP. And we really appreciate you calling, man, E, and just keep in touch and stay in the loop, man, and just definitely stay a part of the fam, homie.
Yes, sir. And we got Steven, man. We got his back.
Not a problem. I mean, you guys, like I said, you guys are great. Keep on doing it, and you know I'm there. Love you guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was